Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Edged it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the drive.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's blown over the boundary.
9 runs added there. England are 1 for 71. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Nawaz with the ball in hand again.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep. Yes. Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
3 runs added in that over. England are 1 for 74.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Nicked it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Eight runs added in that over. England are 1 for 82.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Wait.
Only a touch full and put away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Right there.
End of the over. 8 off it. England are 1 for 90.
Yep, yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yep, yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Thick edge.
End of the over.
Milan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Stumping! Oh!
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Sloppy signs there. Pakistan will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
Over. England are 1 for 119.
That's it.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
A few moves made in the field.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep, yep.
Super piece of timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait. Yes. Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. England are 1 for 133. Khan from the north end.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yes.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Milan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball
Right
on
there.
its merits. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. This is everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
7 runs added there. England are 1 for 140. Wazim coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, well bowled.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Wait. Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Duckett will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Well placed, should get a single.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat. A couple on offer here. End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are 3 for 144.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Hola!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Immediately underway with some runs. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah. Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wasim has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yep.
Great shot, great timing. Good work there on the boundary.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes. Yep. Yes.
Could that be out? Not so.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Willie got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Yep. Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yeah, yeah. Bowler.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Amir, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot but couldn't beat the field.
edge. What a ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? Gone! Fine catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Keeper's end.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait though to face their first ball.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Big shout. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
The batsman
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Beaten on the drive.
Wokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Got that away nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep. No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Lovely!
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait. Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than 1 delivery in the over.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Masood gone for not many.
Ali comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Misses everything.
Lovely!
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Catch it!
Super shot that.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Big edge.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat. And good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle. It raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bar. Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Ball is in.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. Pakistan are 3 for 48. Woes from the south end.
Yep.
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Catch him! Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Catch that!
Good shot. A beauty.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Haven't wasted a lot of deliveries, played some big shots, mixed in with good smart cricket, and they've reached 50.
Yep.
Bowler! Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yep.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Oh.
They were wise to the run there, excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Nice shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Wood coming back into the attack.
Into the attack for England.
Yep.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Get on.
Easy catch. Yeah! Didn't have to move, really.
starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait!
Tell me what's up with you now. Nobody holding me down. Back in the apple was down. Nothing but style inside of town, and that's what you found. There ain't no thing to make me. You can tell me how I think.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait on!
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone!
Yeah!
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
No interest in that one from the batter. Curran will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait there!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
Waiting!
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper! That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Beaten on the drive.